Boss! I finally got through!
Never thought I'd get a call from you so early. Everything all right? You seem kind of worked up.
No time to explain! Get out of the office now! Huh?
Get down!
We're under attack?
Keep your heads down!
Look out!
This can't be!
What's happening?
The office!
Van, is everyone all right?
Victor!
We're fine, but what about you?
We're up against pros here, but they're after us, not them. Elaine, Renee, Ren! Take care of those three.
Understood.
Leave it to us.
Now get going! Is everyone all right?
These shitheads were lying in wait!
Guess we didn't shake them after all. They led us right into a trap. Now my girl's totaled. And I am not happy! Hope you've got a lot of cash, because I'm gonna be sending the repair bill your way! Kasim Fight!
Not him. Great. Just freaking fantastic. Please tell me we don't have to fight this guy and his cronies.
They've succumbed to the corrosion.
I apologize for the attack on the car. I understand that you have an unusually strong attachment to it. Unfortunately, I had little choice in the matter. Arkwright Solutions. You are the last of Almata's remaining collaborators. That, however, will soon change. You have been labeled a SS+ threat by our main AI, and thus, you must be exterminated. Prepare yourselves.
That's one sick joke, you know that? You think we worked with those shitty-ass pieces of trash?
Even someone as powerful as him can fall prey to the corrosion. Today might be just as bad as yesterday. No, it may be even worse.
Damn it. Well, we ain't gonna give up without a fight. Be on the lookout for any openings or chinks in their defenses. We can win this, guys!
Right. There are so many of them! Look out!
Threat level SS+. Beginning the eradication of Arkwright Solutions.
Initiating drive!
Like hell you are!
I'll take you on! Shield! Protect everyone!
Fire! Fire!
I won't lose!
Now's your chance to boost!
Must complete the mission!
Activating skill.
Zeros! Pounce!
Don't screw with me! Playtime's over!
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it! Soar for me! Phoenix Dance!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
I can't continue.
Raging wind! Is your full power! Barbados, rage!
I won't lose! Activating drive. Activating
Think
skill.
fast! Take this!
Continue.
I won't lose!
Activating skill.
Locking on! Fire!
There!
All set! I'm on! Strike!
I'll take you on! Shield! Protect everyone! Aaron!
Energy output at max. Activating skill.
Have some of this!
Wait!
Now, be gone!
Dispatching shield.
Buster Lancer limiter removed.
Holy shit! These guys aren't human!
It really is too bad. Your eyes were clouded. And thus, you chose a doomed course. Restrain the other members. And put an end to Van Arkride's life.
Yeah!
Arkride Solutions. You are the last of Almata's remaining collaborators. That, however, will soon change. You have been labeled a SS+ threat by our main AI, and thus, you must be exterminated. Prepare yourselves.
The hell? Shit, we're back here. Is there any way we can win this?
If memory serves, we did already try to go all out against him.
Are we screwed? It really is too bad. Your eyes were clouded. And thus, you chose a doomed course.
No, we're not. We ain't gonna die down here. Even if we can't win against them, we can find a way out.
Right. There are so many of them. Look out!
Threat level SS+. Beginning the eradication of Arkride Solutions.
It's go time!
Activating skill.
Brace yourself!
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I can't continue.
Our chance!
energy output activating skill.
Let's go, Zeros! Lance mode, activate! Digama, driver!
Boost gauge limit exceeded. Escape ra-
We've got an opening! Follow me!
Right.
We're taking a rain check on the ass kicking.
Let's get out of here!
So they found a hole in our formation. Still.
There's no escape! Fairy, no!
What are you doing? Why would you attack us?
What kind of question is that? You conspired with Almata and committed atrocious acts against humanity. That's why. You will pay for what you did to the people of Cray. In blood!
This isn't happening. Those sick bastards! They made her forget all about us!
They went too far this time. Damn it all!
A flawless strategy. Although, I expected no less from the sister of Mr. Al-Fayed. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. I, and the Marduk soldiers who are accompanying me, can assist you in cleaning up this riffraff. No, not you two!
You can't be serious. Why? Why the hell are you over on that side? Reset!
You should very well know the answer to that without my spelling it out. My employer has formed an alliance with the warriors of Kruga for the express purpose of terminating Arkwright Solutions. And, as the service concierge formally assigned to you, I, Reset Twinings, have come to assist in that endeavor. It is truly unfortunate that my 3-year contract with you has to end in such a manner.
No! They even got Reset!
I had a bad feeling about this from the start. I shouldn't have let them go.
Now say your last prayers to the goddess. Then you'll be on your way to hell! You stand against the Marduk Company's famed Al-Fayed unit, as well as the Zero Squad, the Central East's most powerful Kruga battalion. Your chance of escape is non-existent.
If you surrender at once, I promise you a swift death.
What do we do?
There's gotta be a way out of this.
I won't let that happen!
What?
Well, well. If it isn't Abi, then he brought with him a few new toys.
Farida! Kasim! You need to wake up now!
It's Farida's pops.
And he isn't the only one.
The Divine Blade of Silver. How unexpected.
Sorry to cut in on your fun, but I thought I'd take a little piece of the action for myself.
Are you all okay? Elaine! Ren! You came to rescue us!
Wait, what are Fairy and Rosette? It got to them, didn't it?
Unfortunately, yeah. Thanks for the save, by the way. How'd you find us?
You can thank Mirabelle for that. She gave us your location.
And she loaned us those archaisms.
Guys, less talking, more running! I thought I had her! Phantom Thief Grimcat. And Mirabelle. Why are you interfering with our mission? I've already told you why! Guys, we really gotta pull back, and fast!
I'll hold them off! Now go! And be quick about it!
I sent the escape route to your devices. Use it to get out of here!
We've got no choice!
Yeah, let's split!
And just when I was getting pumped up, But there's always next time.
They disappeared! Was that some kind of new shard skill?
Yes. We just witnessed Mirabelle's shard smoke. It also has a jamming function. Tracking them will prove arduous.
That's unfortunate. We will have to add them to the target parameters then.
Yes.
Well then, Abi. I suppose I can't convince you to stand down.
Why are you doing this? Rooting out evil is supposed to be the duty of all warriors. So why would you side with those murderers?
Awesome. Farida, my children, my flesh and blood, you have lost your way. Not only that, but you lead others down the wrong path. A true warrior would never do such a thing. In the name of Arusha, it is my duty as your father, as the vice chief of the Kruga, to set you straight.
This is the 11 o'clock news. Early this morning, an explosion occurred in the 8th District. According to the announcement made by the Edith Police Department, old appliances and faulty outlets were the most likely culprits. The police are continuing their investigation to determine whether this was an issue with the property management.
Oh, she looks like she's having a hard time.
Can't say I blame her. I mean, they got both Reset and Fairy for Adios' sake.
There's gonna be hell to pay for this. You can count on that.
Let's see. I need to buy...
How's it going, guys? Glad to see you're all safe. Yeah, the news kinda came out of nowhere. Jack and Bermati are currently gathering people who can help you out. Where are you now? Gotcha. Then come on over. How about we meet up at Giacomo's old hideout and talk strategy? Alright then, be careful out there.
Sure. There've been a lot of incidents lately.
How's that informant and gambler from Longport, isn't she?
Yeah, that's right. Forgot you two met back then.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. If we lollygag, they're bound to catch us.
Attack our device!
Take
Give me engagement! Brace yourself!
you up!
Don't forget about your charge attack! Time for you to focus!
It's go time!
Keep moving, Ben!
You're not getting away! Blast off!
Now it's my turn.
You're up!
The Grim Reaper shall see you now! Your move, Divine Blade!
Engaging
Freezing Wind! Cut down my enemies!
Wonder who will fight next. Keep your
I'll light
distance as
you
you're
up.
attacking!
Still got one!
Gonna get a move on or what?
Now, we can win!
Well then, away we go.
Let's go!
See me some small fries.
Cut you one! You're down!
This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
Boost gauge level maximum.
You're down! Cut you up! Next! Cut you up! They're down!
You're up against a large group.
Time to push through!
Engaging skill.
You won't want to miss Moonlit Blade of mine is false.
There! Behold! Zero Gleam!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Looks like some good loot.
Now then, let's keep moving. Blink, cut you up.
You gonna get a move on or what? Looks like some good loot.
Boost gauge level maximum.
Blink if we act now. We can win. Really? Cut you up. Blink. Wonder who will fight next.
My, what a crowd! Watch out. You're up against a large focus unleash. Engaging skill.
Now then, this moonlit blade of mine is false.
There! Behold! Zero gleam!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Well then, away we go.
Boost gauge level maximum.
I see me some small fries.
Slicing down! Let's begin, shall we?
You got a charge attack ready.
Next one! Slicing down! If we act now, we can win! Slicing down! Blink! Slicing down! Wonder who will fight next.
Wanna rest up?
How about we meet up at Giacomo's old hideout and talk strategy? All right then, be careful out there.
You place a lot of trust in Jack, don't you?
Yeah, well, we have known each other for a really long time. If Jack was corroded, he wouldn't have got Hal involved like this.
That's for sure. He must have left some clue behind about where he's at.
That's odd. Would you like to try a shard search?
Van, Aaron, glad to see you guys are still alive and kicking. Looks like you got my message. Is the rest of your crew still holding up okay? Sounds like you guys have been through a lot. Wanna fill me in on what's going on? Whoa! That was a real bad stumble.
Hideous, you're such an embarrassment.
You really ought to exercise every now and then. Maybe try hitting the gym instead of the bottle.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight. This'll make for a good warm-up.
You got a charge attack ready.
You're down! Won't take long.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Out with the sword for me! Phoenix-Stand! Rough him up, Divine Blade! Left party!
Spirit form, duality.
Chance!
Gotcha!
Nice. Moving on up.
Onwards and upwards. I'll reach even greater heights.
Well, what'd you expect?
There's still much I have yet to learn. Well, well, what a nice little chest.
Think fast! Let's get to work!
Charge attack, you know.
You're down!
Now then, let's keep moving.
Boost gauge fully charged.
Watch it. That one's big.
Well, well, what a nice little chest.
Looks like some good loot.
Looks like the gang's all here. Looks like a chest.
Oh, goodies for the taking.
Leave it to me. That's a good lock. Now do me a bypass the security. Now I've done it. I'll be more careful this time. I've got control of the system.
Now then! Take this! They're on there now! Deploy charge! Take, they're down! Take this!
Well, That's that. What's next?
Magic attacks would be effective.
Watch it. That one's big.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
I'll take
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks. She's just beyond here.
Guess I ought to sober up then.
Something's wrong. They should have entered the room by now. Where in the heck are they? Don't tell me.
Whatever you're waiting for, it ain't gonna happen.
Van? What are you doing here? And why are you with them, Jack?
Because someone needs to teach you when to quit. You lost out on your bet, so it's time to bow out. Wake up, Hal. We're going home.
No, we're not. You were in on it too, weren't you, Jack? The king is dead thanks to those monsters. I won't rest until I avenge him by killing every last one of them.
Hal!
It's just like with the Kruger and Marduk guys. Except she seems more confused.
Yeah. Looks like the events of 9 years ago have gotten all mixed up in her mind. She looks just like she did the day I met her. Back then, the flames of vengeance were burning her up from the inside. But she never once lost her cool at the gambling table. Her poker face is just as good as King's. But like before, she's using it in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And just what do you mean by that?
It's a skill that's reserved for gambling and gambling alone. But you're using it as a mask, to shield yourself from the reality that you're about to get blood on your hands. It wasn't right back then. It definitely ain't right now.
Don't you dare lecture me, Jack. You're not talking me down from this. These are the people who killed my dad!
I was the one who killed King. It's true that I was set up by Enrique. But at the end of the day, he died because I was rash and stupid as hell. I ain't gonna run or hide from my sins. I'll carry him for the rest of my life. I don't care whether you or King ever forgive me. Despite everything, though, he still saved me. And that became my inseparable link to him and to you. I'm proud to stand by your side.
Sounds like those two have been through a lot.
Yeah, not even fate itself could tear them apart.
What are you saying? I will get my revenge! I have to, for Dad and Jack's sakes, and... What am I?
Don't let that rewrite bullshit control you! Gamblers control their own luck, and their destinies! The girl who claimed to be my partner was stronger than this! Snap out of it, Hal!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm not...
Crimson Devils!
We've created a paradox in her mind. We're almost there!
Stay back, Jack!
Leave the rest to us!
We'll bring her back, I swear!
Thanks.
There are so many of them! Look out! Full boost! Go all out! Displaying enemy stats! Activating skill!
I ain't showing any mercy! You're getting the full course! Azure Sunray!
Boost speed limiter unlocked!
Got the number!
Activating charge!
Had it!
My turn now.
Engaging skill.
Here it comes!
Silver wins! Paint 'em red, Aaron!
Go
Activating skill.
Slice and dice!
Now it's my turn.
I'll pour you some tea. There you are.
I owe you one.
Appreciate that.
Activating stars! Way to fire me up. Let's stay on the offensive.
Like hell you are! That it? My move now.
Full boost! Go all
Stay
out!
on guard.
Show me what you got.
Give him your all!
Take that! You're up, friend!
Allow
Do
me!
forgive, but you weren't invited.
Now we're talking.
It's go time!
Like hell you are! Like hell you are! That it?
It's time. Allow me!
The Grim Reaper.
Shall see you now! Your move, Divine Blade!
Engaging
Here.
skill.
Try and see through this! Yeah! They're down! Paint 'em red, Aaron! Got you
Activating
covered!
skill.
Have some of this!
Jack! Man. Yes. Everyone. I'm sorry. Jack,
It's okay. Just get some rest now.
Why did I? I'm so ashamed. I'm not worthy of being an informant. Or your partner.
Now that's just plain not true. None of this was your fault. You can pin it all on the corrosion.
No, I can't. I deserve my share of the blame.
You're stubborn about the weirdest things, you know that? Fine. Let's have King decide then.
Is that...
There you have it. Heads. King's word is the law. So we have no choice but to follow it.
You say that like you didn't decide the outcome on your own. I know you can control the flip, idiot. Oh, whatever. I'm sorry, everyone. Make sure you get Fairy and everyone else back, okay?
Oh, finally! Do you know how long I've been searching for you guys? Through sheer dumb luck, apparently. And even then, it wasn't easy. I was out looking for that informant girl back there because I heard she was working with Reset. And well, here you guys are. You even got her taken care of for me. Funny you ask. That's exactly what I was calling to talk about. While they were turning tail, he went and got himself injured. Thankfully, none of his vitals were hit, but he's in real rough shape. We took him to a doctor in the Black Light District. She's treating him as we speak. He wants to have a word with you guys. Mind popping on over? Sure, that actually works out
That's no problem at all. In fact, I've already sent someone to meet with them. Indeed it is. Splendid work, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, I now have a crystal clear picture of our current predicament. Now then, I would love to have a word with you. Let's meet in the Blacklight District, shall we?